Hey everyone, John Sonmez from SimpleProgrammer.com, and today I'm going to tell you about the single biggest piece of career advice that I give to developers, and this is the thing that I think will impact your ability to find a job and find a good job more than anything else. At least it's the lowest hanging fruit that many developers don't realize that they need help with, and that is your resume. Now, you've probably spent a good amount of time on your resume, and most developers at least recognize the importance of having a good resume, but a lot of developers that I talk to don't see it as a marketing tool. And really that's what a resume is. You really have to start thinking about your career and yourself as a product that you're selling that's going to provide some kind of service or value to someone else. And when you think about things that way, the way that you view your resume completely changes. Now, I'm going to give you a recommendation that's probably not too popular because it's going to cost you some money and it's going to take some effort. But I guarantee that this will pay off for you in the long run, which is to go out and hire someone who's professional at writing resumes to write your resume. Now, there's a couple of objections to this. The first one is, well, wait a minute, why should I hire someone to write my resume? I can write my resume and they're not going to know how to write a resume for a developer. And then the second argument is, this is fake, this is phony, this isn't really me. I'm having someone fluff up my stuff. Hiring managers and companies that are looking to hire me are going to notice this, and if they knew that I hired someone to write my resume, they would be disappointed and they definitely wouldn't give me the job. So I'm going to address both of those things. First, I'm actually going to address the second thing, which is this notion that hiring managers wouldn't like your resume if they knew it was written by a resume writing service. Good. Don't tell them. There's no need to reveal this information. If you look at a lot of the popular websites that you go to and you buy products from, they were probably created by a professional designer. And on top of that, there was probably a professional marketer or some kind of marketing strategy that if you knew about what this marketing strategy was and the discussions they had about trying to market this product, you probably would be disgusted and not want to buy it because you would think you're being manipulated. Because to some degree, marketing is manipulation. It's playing on human emotions. And you need to be able to do that with your resume. I know it doesn't sound like a pleasant thing, but you need to be able to have a resume that is going to have some of the same characteristics of a good marketing campaign in a website or an ad. You need to make it look good. You need to have the important things about you that you want to highlight be forefront, and you need them to be clearly visible and really stand out so that you are able to project the type of image that you want to project. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not an expert marketer. I don't have the skills to be able to market as effectively as someone who knows about marketing. I'm also not a designer, so I can't actually lay out some text and mess with the typography to make things look beautiful on a printed page. But there are people that can do that. So you should be capitalizing on those skills. Now, not every professional resume writing service is going to be good. Some of them are going to charge a lot of money and not give good results, but it's up to you. This is where your experience and knowledge comes in, is to find someone that's credible, that you look at their results of resumes they've written, you can see that they've written resumes for software developers, and you like them and you trust them and you believe that it's a worthwhile investment. So the range on price on this can vary. A good resume writing service might charge somewhere from between $200 to $500, but it's going to be money well invested. It's going to be well worth that investment. If it brings you 10% of an increase in your salary, which it is very likely to do because it will give you more opportunities and also make you look better for opportunities that you are applying for, it's going to be well worth that investment. So even if you don't want to get a professional resume writing service, my advice to you is look at your resume, spend a lot of time thinking about making it really be a marketing tool to highlight the best things about you and to show the image that you want to show. Don't put a bunch of list of skills on there that are outdated. Don't just put an objective that's generic, like I want to find a job where I can use my skills and have fun sitting in my chair and pretending to work. Put something that's going to be eye-catching, that's going to really give the point of what you're trying to get across to the person reading that resume. Try to keep it short, 1 or 2 pages max, and try to make it look visually appealing and highlight all those things that are most important. I always tell people that at the very least your resume should be having results or results oriented. So I did this thing which resulted in this benefit for this company that I worked for. You always want to be showing how you have benefited someone that has hired you in the past. So hopefully this advice has been helpful to you. I'm actually working on a product that you can subscribe to my mailing list. If you go to simpleprogrammer.com, you'll see the mailing list form to sign up for my newsletter on the right-hand side. And I'm actually building this product to help developers to learn how to get better careers and market themselves. It's going to contain a lot of valuable information like this. It's probably going to be a set of videos and some books and some other materials that are all going to be packaged together. The entire thing is not decided yet. I'm still keeping some of that secret as well. But if you want to check that out, definitely go to simpleprogrammer.com, sign up on my mailing list. I won't spam you. And just thanks for watching these videos. Let me know if you have any ideas, something you want me to talk about, or you just have some comments. Go ahead and leave the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.